What is up, guys? It's Chris with Everydaychris and welcome back to my channel. So it's time for another amazing road trip in Daddy Chill, aka my Tesla Model Y. If you don't know who I am, I'm Everydaychris, where my goal is to make your everyday life easier. Ever since we got our Tesla, the Tesla has definitely made our lives easier. And one of the reasons why we got our Tesla is because my firstborn, Simba, was diagnosed with cancer. And we didn't want to fly or go anywhere far away without him. So we're taking him on all these awesome road trips where he can swim and live the best dog life possible. And if you didn't know, my cousins live in Arizona. So we're gonna go ahead, get an Airbnb with a pool over there. But I wanted to change it up a little bit. So this time we're actually gonna go to the Waves. I don't know if you guys know the Waves. It's in Arizona. It's supposed to be super beautiful. But yeah, that's the plan. I have my delivery checklist. We made this specifically so we don't forget anything whenever we go on a road trip. We even have a dog one if you have dogs. So hope you guys enjoy the video. So let's get started. Thanks for Tenways for sponsoring this video. Made for people who are commuting to work or just want to go out on morning or evening bike rides, the new Tenways Seago 600 Pros got you covered. For me, since I don't have a bike rack in the Model X, I was happy to know the Seago 600 Pro fits in the trunk. And it's super easy to remove and reinstall the front wheel. I love how it's super lightweight and durable, made with aerospace aluminum, and only weighs about 42 pounds or 18 kilograms, making moving in and out of tight spaces easier. Coming in 4 sleek matte colors, the midnight black with its teal logo is sleek, sexy, and minimalistic. I never liked the bulkiness look of e-bikes, however with the Seago 600 Pro, that's completely eliminated and this baby looks good. Built with a carbon belt drive, it avoids any rust, grease, and bike chains, making it super hassle-free. With a built-in OLED display that provides information like the speed, you can set a password on the bike, customize settings, turn on the integrated dual LED floodlight, as well as turn on a cool feature called walking mode, where you can walk with the bike and the motors help move the bike for you on any surface. You can also download the Tenways app on your phone and connect it directly to your bike to see stats like battery health, as well as range and how long your trip was. I honestly always hated riding my bike when it's dark due to safety concerns. However, with the included rear light, the front bike light, as well as my Lumos helmet and integrated turn signals, I won't have any problems being seen. With a top speed of 20 miles per hour, it makes climbing up steep hills easy. And with its puncture-proof tires, I can handle the urban streets as well as dirt roads with ease. I also don't need to worry about charging the bike every day as it holds up to 53 miles on a single charge. And if I do charge it, it's easy to remove with the included safety key and charge. And when you're done, that bad boy's waterproof, so simply wash the bike off and you're good to go. If you're interested in not taking your Tesla on a quick trip, try the Tenways Seago 600 Pro instead. I'll make sure to link it in the description below. Today is the day. We are going to be going from Orange County to Las Vegas International Airport to pick up my cousin Jason. I like to charge to 100% because it just helps to recalibrate the battery a little bit. Also, we don't always charge to 100%. And it makes it so we have as much miles as we can when we reach our destination. However, today when I woke up, something weird happened. It stopped at 94% and it said that the charge was complete. So I was super confused. I had no idea what was going on. If you guys didn't see my battery issue saga where my battery died, that's the same thing that happened. It would say charge complete at no matter what percentage. So when I did a quick search and they said that sometimes the battery needs to be calibrated. So that's why it's not giving you a full charge. So I was able to go out, we went to get some breakfast, and then when we came back, I charged it and it finally charged to 100%, thank goodness. We're gonna be charging at the Central Hub, which is in Baker, California. There's all the chargers there. There's EVgo, Electrify America, and Tesla has tons of Tesla Superchargers. We've never charged there before, but let's go ahead and see how many miles 100% is after 50,000 miles. This is one of the few trips where it's packed. We got some stuff from my cousin. I can only see through that tiny little area there. I have to put my dog backpack on top of this. We got our ice cool cooler with our raw food here. We're not taking Stormbreaker today. We still have a lot of free Supercharger miles that we want to try to use, but let's just see how much 100% is currently. We're at 100%, thank goodness it didn't stop at 94 like last time. 100% is giving us 297 miles. Not bad. Would be nice to be over 300 though. Again, this is the reconditioned battery. It's not the factory battery as well. So it's 1:30 p.m. We arrived at Baker. Good thing, I was gonna do a quick test to see if I could charge my Tesla at third-party chargers like Electrify America. Good thing I didn't do that, because you can kind of see over there, and I'll show you later, they're doing all this construction, so none of the E8 chargers are available. This one is musty. So this is one of like the most popular places to charge any electric car. You got Electrify America over there. I think there's an EV Go over there. I think they might be, more Tesla superchargers on here as well. So a lot of Teslas charge here. There's lots of people, a lot of cool Teslas. Look at that Model 3. That Model 3 is sexy. Not a lot of places for the dogs to hang out. So we're just gonna walk them around a little bit, maybe over on that side. Go to the bathroom. Dairy Queen next to a gas station. Not bad. Electrify America. They're adding more, looks like. That's the thing with a lot of these third-party chargers like Electrify America. Why couldn't they have just repaired a few of them and then left open a few of them so other EV cars can charge? Where is someone gonna charge if they have like a Rivian or a BMW or Mercedes electric car? There's nowhere really to go. There is an EV Go, but there's only like 2 stalls at that location. So you're gonna have to find another area to charge, because this is supposed to be one of the bigger EA stations. I was really excited to check it out. Looks like we can go. So we ran into one problem. I don't know what happened. This happened in our Mammoth road trip, but pretty much my wife's driving, everyday Jan, but it said the Autopilot cameras were unavailable. The Autopilot camera issue is when you're parked, go to service, and you want to go to camera calibration, and you want to clear the calibration. So now we're gonna go ahead, try driving again and do it that way. We tried calibrating the cameras, but unfortunately it didn't work. So it looks like Daddy Chill has to go in for service again. And it looks like we're gonna have to be driving manually for the entire trip. Again, maybe the car just needs to go into a deep sleep and reset. But the cameras are clean, everything was working. I did the 2-finger reset just to make sure, and it still doesn't work. I even calibrated the cameras, and the last time we tried doing it, it worked, but this time it said it again. So I have no idea what's going on. So it kind of sucks, but we'll see what happens. So I tried going to the service menu to see if that worked. It looked like there was an issue with the left pillar camera because frames were dropped. I reset the DAS. I'm not sure what that means. And now the alert went away. So we'll see if it worked. So we have some time now. We're gonna feed the dogs, especially with Simba. He has to have a certain routine. He can't just not eat because he also kind of has ulcers, so he'll throw up blood. So he is a very particular boy. We got the raw food here. So that's why we love the cooler, because we could store the raw food. We got broccoli, we have Greek yogurt for them all. This way when we're done charging, we could just pick up my cousin, go get some food, and then make our way. That'll make us feel a lot better. So we made it to the Airbnb. This is after we unpacked a little bit because I was so sick and we arrived at like 1 a.m. But it's a super nice Airbnb in Page, Arizona. Very simple. The mattress is amazing. Memory foam, so comfortable. But overall, it's a nice place. Nice kitchen, simple. There's a game room.
That's good.
There's Jason. Master bedroom's nice, super comfortable. The bathroom can use some work. Another bedroom here, and another one here. So currently I'm at the Page, Arizona Tesla Supercharger. I was incredibly sick from some sort of food poisoning I ate. I don't know what it was. But then eventually I got sicker and sicker at every rest stop, and I ended up throwing up a bunch of times at different rest stops. It was horrible. I was nauseous. I was carrying around throw up bags everywhere. I was so sick and miserable. It's gonna be a good day. We're gonna go to Sedona, Arizona. We're gonna go to Antelope Canyon. We're gonna go to check out that, not the waves hike, but it kind of looks like the waves, but just the Antelope Canyons and all that fun stuff. Then we're gonna go ahead and make our way to Gilbert, Arizona and meet up with my other cousins who also have a dog. And that's where we're gonna be staying for a few days with a pool and all that stuff, so it'll be really fun. It's just very disappointing that there's always something that goes wrong when I'm on a road trip with the Tesla, which is not a good thing. And then I was just chilling in the car, and then I noticed that my door handle was peeling. But no matter what, I can't let it get me down. I mean, there are worse things. The battery could have died. We would have been stranded. I did put in mobile service request, so hopefully they take care of that. And hopefully these issues don't happen again. We are in Arizona. It's supposed to be 6:02 because it's mountain time, but it still says 7:02. Let's try holding it. Nope. Oh, it worked. 6:02. Made it to Horseshoe Bend. We were supposed to come here for sunrise, but as you know, I was sick, so I wasn't feeling too well. Mason, my boy. That was good. Jen over here. So it's around 7 a.m. and it's just so quiet. It's really pretty. There's so many bugs though. My God, there's so many bugs. But it's so crazy. It just drops off right there, which is kind of scary. But I can see how beautiful this would be at sunset and sunrise. But it's beautiful. It's so quiet. Korean tour group over there. It's pretty funny. 한국 사람. Can you guys see? We're literally getting attacked by these bugs. And it's following us too. Freaking Jesus and the locusts. That's insane. Look at that. They must get a lot of foreigners here. Do not squat. All right, so we made it to Antelope Canyon. We're doing the Dixie tour. Dixie and Ken, I think it's two of the most popular ones on Yelp. Apparently there's brother and sister, which is why they're right next to each other. We got the Tesla over here just chilling. We had to go through some rocks, so I was scared the autopilot cameras would get jacked up again. So it's here. Looks nice. We are done with Antelope Canyon. It was super fun. The tour guide is really cool. We took some nice photos. We had a blast. I think it's totally worth it. However, they really do rush you because there's so many tours. So you have to like take quick photos and then just be out of there. They do recommend the winter time because you have way more time to take photos and do stuff, but just doesn't look as good. And they also recommend doing morning times as well. Now we are on our way to Sedona. We're gonna charge at Flagstaff. And then we're gonna go ahead and make our way to our final destination in Gilbert at the Airbnb there where I could just vibe out, man. I'm so tired. Made it to Flagstaff at a 250 kilowatt. We're gonna go through Sedona and then try to make it all the way to our Airbnb on one charge. So that's why we're gonna charge up a little longer here. So this is something that Jason says is pretty cool, like a McFlurry. Yeah. How do we do it?
Come from kill lit off this cup. You want thick, regular, or thick? Let's see regular.
Regular. What? It just goes in there. It's like a McFlurry, but it doesn't break. It's done. Let's see how it looks. Oh, it is blended. Looks yummy. It's a pretty nice supercharger. They even have a section where if you have a trailer, you can charge your trailer. 250 kilowatts. I think this is a pretty new one. Made it to Sedona. Gonna get some food and then see what happens. Beautiful. Okay, so we made it to the Airbnb. Overall, it's a nice Airbnb. I'm very tired. This is probably one of the hardest road trips I've been on because number one, I had food poisoning. Number two, the autopilot stopped working because one of the cameras is messed up, so we had to drive manually the entire time. And number three, because I'm like nauseous on and off, and so much traffic, it's horrible. But here is the Airbnb Nice kitchen with a bedroom here. Nice bathroom here. Here's the master. And the master bath over here. Anyone can see us butt naked, which is really weird. Not a lot of privacy, aside from those curtains. Who wants to swim? Hashman loves that toy.
Yeah, he does.
You guys ready? Sit. Wait. Okay, go. Freaking peanut on the queso. Hash brown. Good morning, everyone. So I had a great night's sleep. They do have outlets in the garage, so I was able to kind of trickle charge my Tesla. Today we're gonna get some delicious breakfast. Then we're gonna go ahead and do some Salt River tubing to see if we can see some wild horses and just vibe out. I'm just here to relax and chill, guys. Nice walk. Good breakfast food. We're not even near the red thing.
It's that building.
At the Liberty Market, which is where we're gonna eat. The food has come. Oh, BB action.
Yeah.
Looks good. GoPro is engaged. We're here with all the college boys. This is what they do in Arizona.
Check those guys.
We're in the nice bus. So the lady's talking, but we can't hear anything she's saying. What did she say? Yeah! Made it. It's only like 70 degrees, but the sun feels like it's 90. So the river is over here, and we're gonna be going down. It's a Saturday, so there's all these college kids.
Yes.
There we go.
Oh my god, it's so cold.
Oh, dude, we're picking up some speed here. Oh,
What do you want? Jason, you want a drip or you want neutral?
Oh, that's good.
You want one?
No, dude, my butt is frozen. Somebody's keeping an eye on me.
Water into the center.
We're stuck. We're stuck. I'm stuck. I can't do anything.
That's it. How to pull yourself out of that hole. How did you have too much alcohol?
Off the camera.
What?
Oh, shit.
And he's sad.
Where's Jason? Is he just vibing by himself? Wow, I swallowed a lot of water.
So we just finished the Salt River tubing. It was super fun. We saw some wild horses when we were coming back. I did lose the Insta360. I don't know why I didn't put some sort of waterproof thingy on there, but that sucked. But it was really fun, especially when we went over the stronger current. It was really fun. But yeah, highly recommended. Definitely do it. We had a blast. Got some Raising Canes. But anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed that video. Let me know in the comments below if you guys are going on any road trips in the future. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys next time.